I'm level close to 50, I think, and accomplished nothing. But it's totally fine. I've had fun this whole time, so. Alright, deal with the monster threat. You've been given 3 tasks. Goblins. Goblins and more goblins.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Oh no!
Put it away. I need to freak everybody out. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close, and that's close to that. Let's go here first. Why am I on the Nintendo controls? I wasn't playing Etrian Odyssey at all. Also nighttime. Oh yeah, we have a wizard time!
Something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Also, we're a thief, and we have daggers that glow. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
I don't act like you haven't learned that
Though
before
'tis
already.
not widely known
you.
among the common folk.
Can I climb this roof? Surely it's not this. No, it was. Huh. I can't climb that roof. Aha! Treasure chest. Money!
Boy there, friend! Care to help a fellow out?
Huh?
All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you... My thanks, sir.
Okay.
As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business.
Oh, your business.
I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one cell.
Margit, you say?
I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
Is this another setup? Okay.
Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. But I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station. And mind you, don't forget to pay your
Good,
way
this was
before you board.
supposed to introduce this mechanic of saying you can sit next to a thing and then wait.
Trying any funny business.
You're still making me pay, even though I guess you're paying me. What the fuck? You hired me to do this. What the?
Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them.
Oh, I see.
But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Lennart. Then come... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come...
Then why did you even point out the thing about the fare?
waiting to hear from you.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
Get up. Okay. He's stuck.
We're to see this letter to Sir Lennart in Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
There's no ox cart to board, dummy.
Do my eyes espy?
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ah, you even... Or
Might
maybe
we
it was
consider
cheaper.
boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion.
This is boards. We've been walking this whole time.
I could do this all day.
I'm just transporting a letter, right? It sounded like I was transporting a person, or escorting a person, but...
Got to fix this up.
Okay,
At
take me...
last we've arrived, delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support. Oi, bring me up.
Who am I delivering this to? Sir Leonard. Might be at the gate. What do we have here? A pair of legs. Ah, my friend, where are your legs? Ah, what do we have here? A pair of legs. Not doing well, unless I'm doing the can with my own legs. What a brilliant game. Not brilliant at all, but it's really funny.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
We've already been up that ladder, you should know this. Ladder. Greenwash. Always get to pick up. Hey, jump onto a ladder. I can. I might start doing that because ladders are annoying me. Ooh. Oh, wait, I can probably get into this house if it's locked from the inside. No, stuck. Oh well.
Strange. You a traveller? I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was.
Wait, is it you?
What can I
It
do?
is you. Here you go.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report back now?
Oh. Not till I find this chest. Oh, hey, it's you.
Is there aught I can do for you? I would,
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
alas, would that you were our sovereign.
I give you Medusa head. Oh, I have 7 of those? Don't mind me, I just looked at my controller to figure out what the B button was. I just didn't want to accidentally give a thing. Oh, they're down here. There it is. Lucian chest
It's
for...
no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Wait, where? Yeah, right here.
But enough about me. Did you need to come again?
Please come again.
Is there aught I can do for you? How do you...
Have some flowers.
Thank you kindly.
Cool. Okay, yeah, we're going to... Can we get a cart back? Is there even a cart station here? We might have to run back.
Every time I raise my hammer. What a bother.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
I better bring you to the one you seek. Before the cart isn't here. That was weird.
Follow me.
Did not want to flip
This
my camera.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I don't get it. He said he was going to pay my fare, but then I still had to pay my fare. Maybe he's going to pay it when I actually get back. Say, hey, I delivered it. Yeah, if this wasn't so far away from my other quest, I would have probably done that first, but that's like right outside of town.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform
There
Sir
you are.
Donovan?
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters.
No, I didn't.
You've certainly earned a reward,
Actually.
my friend.
Unless they're like so low
Here
level,
you are.
it just didn't have me fight them.
Ox
Mine
carts
the
seem a
hose.
convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You lead, I'll follow. Except that I'm immediately exploring somewhere else. The slums. Huh? Why are people freaking out?
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Huh?
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If
Oh, you
Oh.
bold-faced flatterer.
There's a more fortunate fool in the city. I have yet to meet him.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Well, at the very least, I'm stealing from everybody.
Oh, well met.
What's the point of that interaction?
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Sure.
Impressive.
Oh, hey Crafty, how you doing? See, I can only buy alcohol for everyone.
what would you of me? Oh,
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
On
I was
to
just
the
telling you
nearest
to gather
location.
the things.
The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
That's fine.
Vanguard is
Another
yours.
defendant
Lead on.
Ah, good luck. You know, I feel like you'd probably like Noita a lot.
Over
Because that's a
here,
game that
please.
has a buttload of complexity to it, and I feel like that's maybe something you would enjoy? You've seen Noita, but do you like it? Does it appeal to you at all?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, arisen.
Get over it.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Keep up. Ugh. Oh, so how's your cultist sim run going? I mean, like, swap it on.
Materials
You like
such
that?
as this can be
Parts of it.
combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
A chest. Just some
There's a
biscuits.
chest. I shall take a look inside.
Too bad I opened it before you. Wait, there's a cave here? Ah, okay. Unusual. Buying books, starting cults. So, it kind of sounded like, or maybe you alluded to it, like, the primary goal, or at least one of the goals in Cultism, is to ascend to actual godhood through the power of people essentially believing in you? I.e., your cult?
Let me be the one to collect it.
Sort of. Like I said, it may not always be the case, but generally speaking, not godhood. Oh wait, no, we can go this way. Apple. 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 Okay. You can definitely climb that. Don't give me that sliding off BS.
A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Good repair. Microspacing. Those are close to being opposite. Wait, huh? Oh, I see, I see. Is like
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
You've given me much to think about.
does it like the difference between there's a hierarchy? Higher, more godlike. Okay. But how does that make them opposite then? I was thinking that it might have been like you're immortalized because you died for a thing versus you're immortal because you can't die. Kind of like a historically immortal versus like actual immortality. Those are like kind of the same thing but also very different.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
No, they moved. Fuck.
You'll not live to regret this.
find magics.
Let the elements empower your strikes.
I think I need this right here. Some you gotta kill. I will deny after some old asset. Can't slay, but we'll look for where they aren't.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Are willing.
You have my support.
They're children. And it's a matter of willingness, right? It's not like they can't do it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Come on then. Let's stop you all up now.
Here we go again. Give no quarter. Understood.
Goodbye. A big chest. Ah, Wheatstone shard.
Wheatstone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Any more bandits in here? You can, some do, but there are consequences. Ah! Oh, branches.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Lol.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
I think I know where it is. Ah, tiger eye. Still haven't looked to see how much those sell for. This is like a bandit village or something.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Strike with fire's fury.
Ah, bug. I do wonder, what are some of the consequences that they could face if they had a child? Which, I mean, I guess if there's consequences, it does make sense that they are refraining from it. Because I'm assuming they're not, like, push over consequences. Probably pretty serious. The parent.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
They were playing that dangerously. That hunger. And it's that hunger that is the crime. I kinda feel bad for this one. This is their home.
My magics are at your disposal.
Oh, look at him, there's a big lizard.
Arisen, you are full of surprise. I look forward to more than my...
Now, is this like actual like hunger, or is it like the hunger for people's blood or something? Like, if this immortal tries to have dinner, or is that the crime? And then that's a problem? Or is that then subsequently an issue? Well, it's both. Oh. So while the hunger probably wouldn't be something mundane like that. Although I guess if they're immortal, they could just not eat. I guess that also would be fine. What do I think about that? Oh, I can't combine 2 different meats? How is this the first tail that I've gotten? Oh, we lost Leomon. He probably fell in the water, I bet. And that's a shame.
Might there be aught over there?
Huh?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. These really are hidden in the most unlikely places.
They were under the eggs.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Best keep still a moment.
Thank you. That's cool. Well, unfortunately, my man just used a curative on me. Oh well. Oh yeah, this path looks like it'll take us where we need to go.
Shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength?
Or they can send even the most trouble.
Look, master! Goblins!
Shame I've never gone against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
We have no advantage. One shots it. Our advantage is that we are significantly stronger than they are.
A smashing success.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
So it's not only that they would have the hunger, they would also have a desire to go along with it. That'll make them... That will give them an inclination to do crimes. Oh.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight will last as far as near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Thank God it's yours. Lead on.
I was waiting for that thing to jump on me, but I just didn't care to. That's a lot further down than I was
hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Everyone's expecting mercy. I will say it is nice to have pawns with like different voices from each other. Good lord. Okay. Like they succeed in committing their crimes? I'm assuming that's what you mean. A boulder. Again. Harpy nest. Whoa, 2 right next to each other. Poggers. That's rotten.
Here, if you please.
Maybe we didn't do that. Okay.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I miss backwards.
Could you come over here?
What is it? You just wanted to lead me out of the cave to my destination? As I didn't care. What catches the light?
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Capricious. I used to know that word meant. I think I did. It sounds familiar, at least. And
Times
Harpy
must be
snares
tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me, I've got my
oh, that was almost bad.
There's a campsite
Completely
nearby,
eat
if
it.
memory serves. I camped there myself in another world. Shall I lead the way?
Ah. What's going on over there? There's another cave over here.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Ooh.
Watch out for the choppers!
Oh, don't tell me they just took out the bridge.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment.
Nope.
Good work.
Oh, you're just dead.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
No, you can definitely make that jump. Nope.
Feast your eyes on this!
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact.
Ah, I think that
But
had...
fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Oh, there's the boulder. Hmm. Oh, hello. Is it dead? Ow! That did way too much damage. Like, the lack of...
Say, does this foe not remind you of someone we've met?
Kill that.
Oh, the monster's left something for us.
Nice.
Here you are, Master.
Hmm?
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
When did you find yourself? What are you doing, Saurian?
Here, use this fire to ignite our foes.
Was most effective.
I'm sorry. Oh! Okay, so that's just a fucking bug then, wasn't it? Oh, they all got run over by the boulders, didn't they? Oh, poor things.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see it through. Shall I assist?
I've not been able to loot the hills at all.
Do not live to regret this.
Yeah, that's like a new item. Did they just forget to implement that? Go gather. Wow, that was an instant mine. Nice.
Right, just follow me.
The fuck are you doing?
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
You were trying to jump into the river? Water? Water, at least, I guess. These ones are like covered in barnacles. Lots of ore to gather around here.
Follow me.
What do we have here? Bandits. Fighting a pond.
From that log. We're not to be trifled with.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
No quarrel.
No, couldn't save him. Oh well, I think he was just a pawn. Poor guy. Money. Always useful.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That's not necessarily true. What are we fighting? Is that a griffin, I think? I think our griffin health bar. I started the medium legacy. Oh. Well, good luck with that.
Here, if you please.
Do not fall off, please. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, actually.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
What the?
The
Get up there.
soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge.
Another
That's
one
not
of
far
these?
from here.
What do we
Well,
have
now,
here?
isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I miss Leomon. Oh, hey, here's where Stone was talking about.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out.
Go away. Oi! Duh. God damn it. They both. You go up it that way?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
The chest. Amazing chest ahead.
Give me a risen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Yeah, don't fall off again, please. That would be annoying. So much ore, good lord. Here's where they call for it. Oh, and the bulk of the work.
It is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
No, the gold ore? Is gold really that rare? In this game world? Looks like volcanic rock. Right, because normally that's like black rock.
My magic ritual is vital.
See, that's why they look so gross when they die. Because they're like wreathed in poison while they're alive.
Venin harpies and their venom are not to be trifled with.
Well,
I'll encamp the same spell, and we'll overwhelm our foe with our
That works.
combined magics.
any reason to come down here? Okay, we're not close to level 50. I was thinking we were 40 something. Which I guess we are, but we're 41. What do you mean by knowing the bulk of the work? See if we can get up to that golem. What the? Get up there.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. You got a problem with it. You're too far away. Will you get your ass over here? Ray, slow your feet. I can't keep up. Also, I can't jump anymore. Items. How heavy these tails are. Yep, they're heavy. Oh, Griffin. Okay, Griffin and this thing.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest. Don't let up now.
Oi! Put me down!
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Feast your eyes on this.
You will definitely go down a lot quicker.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Enter. Alright, Griffin. You want some attention? I'll give you some attention. Back to stabbing your head.
Now there's the foe I have spared in my name. One of the targets.
Astonishing amount.
I can use some help.
Do not waste this chance. Must press home our advantage. Why should we lead the charge? We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suck and spit at their feet.
I think I get it.
Poke, 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 poke. It's cool that you get like a critical hit when things are knocked down. I didn't know that. Ah, I see. How am I in the healing field? Whatever. Oh, we're flying. You land.
Well, the limitation of purity coming in. The enemy's movements have grown sluggish. Recklessness has come with no favours. They will have conserved their strength. I shall lead the charge.
There we go. Griffin complete. I think you wanted me to kill Griffin.
This foe was marked by my master from beyond the river.
Yo, Poggers. Yep.
Successful hunt.
I like that.
Stop! I was trying to push it? You push things over. Crap. Ow.
For it now.
Shit slapped out of me. Holy hell. Okay. actually just mash A?
Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
B heal.
Witness my magics!
Ow. This terrain is not great. Heal. There we go. Christ. These guys are a nuisance to take care of. Dapple ore.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yeah, go gather.
I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
Oh, is that the
The
bones of
soldiers
the
delivering
griffin?
freight, the last espy
Damn, that
near
thing
Vermon's eastern
rotted
edge.
so quickly.
That's not far from here.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Someone who knows the way. I think I saw a couple of chests. Is this one? There's some gold sitting over there, and there's a note. Fairy stone, wonderful. Yum. What's this have to say? Is that a cave entrance? Or is that the entrance to a cavern? Might be worth exploring. Down there? How do you get down there safely?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed.
I knew it to be so.
Let's look over this way. Yeah, it's right there. Isn't that really where I saw it? Here's another chest then.
Obscure magic
Wakestone.
Can restore life to the departed.
Tis not an item to be used lightly. We ought to keep it safe till the opportune moment presents itself.
I guess that was the one. Okay. Did I find a shard there and it made a wakestone, or not? Yeah, let's go with this. There's a campfire right here, and this should be a pretty secure location to camp.
I'll get that for you.
Thank
This is just
you.
what's needed.
Make camp. Lead the camping kit. Aged beast steak. Nice.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I
Left
could
until
face
morning.
a trek with my belly so full.
Messages. It's raining.
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the line.
Don't tell me it's up there.
A tad too high, methinks.
At least this isn't Breath of the Wild and the rain just fucks me over. Up there. That's right there. No, 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 no! No, no, no! Fuck you, game! Let me climb this shit, but you won't let me climb that. Really? Come on. Bruh, I hate slopes. They're so annoying. What the fuck? I walked across this earlier! Why is this a problem now? Why are you gonna use that catches the light sooner, asshole? Let me climb, game! Yeah, fuck you. We either just slide down or not.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
At last. I thought we'd never find
We just
one.
found like a whole bunch of them,
At least
man.
all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I just wanted to climb this. Bruh, I am so sick of sliding off of things. Holy hell.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the beams down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Right?
I thank you for coming to our aid.
Free.
That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Right, just follow me.
Probably going to port Crystal back and dump out my inventory. Never ferries them back. Lots more to explore over here, though. What a fruitful expedition. Yeah, let's just remember to go here.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
The inn. And we're gonna go retrieve Leomon, and I might replace you.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former
Deposit. Just dump all of this in. Yeah, I didn't find a Wixen shard then. Okay, that's cool. Meine Hosen. A friend not nearby.
Most hospitality in all. You know where to find me.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
The fact that you weren't here so I could pull my stuff out of your inventory. That's a problem. Yeah, looks like you didn't pick anything up.
When
Alright,
treated
combine. Let's see. What are we making? A lot of lantern oil. Oh, really? Ah. Newt liquor. Ah, so... Oh my god. Wait. This was it. I could have had so many of these. I've killed so many saurians by cutting their tails. Holy hell, that sucks. Oh well.
to the form. Most hospitality.
Alright, curatives. Well, there was a more efficient way to age things. That would be nice. Need some of those. So let's go through my inventory. I have a lot of shields. Hmm. That. 360. Yeah, here we go. No, I'm very heavy. Oh, I actually have like a carry weight though, so that's nice. Wait, don't I have those upgraded? That one back. Roll. I didn't actually get that ring from a quest. Ooh, that's a good one. Probably. What's the other one? It was this one. I got that one from like a quest, so I'll keep it.
You know where to find me.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? After you, Arisen.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
Damn. The water cooled really quick.
Quality is what you need if you want.
Fail. Wow, when did I hit 200,000? Nice.
So before you check the price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate it.
No longer a ring
Takes
number.
2 to make a sale, and this
Need anything?
You have a fairy stone.
Many thanks.
You're just sitting on the floor. Oh, yeah.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup,
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
don't wanna
treated
rest.
to the foremost
I want
hospitality
to withdraw a thing, because I want to give a gift to the person. Because I feel bad when I don't do that.
all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Wait, I should rest. I don't want to lose my food buff. I'll rest later. I want to rest at the end because it will update my pawn information. My pawn's information. Mujaknian. Where is... There you are.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer...
There you go.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not...
Right, let's see. Search for pawn. Oh, you're on Ranger now. That... Oh, Sprinkles. Oh, I can almost use Sprinkles. Advanced search. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, warrior or fighter. And let's see if we can find one with a decent quest.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I
Looks like a
suppose I
bird.
should consider myself honored to serve.
Ada Wong.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Need Cyclops. I mean, I don't know what the fuck Cyclopses are at this point. But you speak Elvish,
I
that's
hope
useful.
I can count on you in a
I could have looked at him a bit more.
To meet you.
Travel together for a day and night. Oh.
If we share our strengths, we...
Okay. I can just, like, complete this quest really quick.
A curious rumor I overheard once.
Leonia.
Seems there's an illness pawns can catch.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I have no issue falling as...
Yo, hey Hoodie, how you doing? Hey, there we go, that's what I wanted. Spawn has returned. Got 2 of them. Whoa, a lot of people used him though. A gift giver Bingus? Epona. Rottenkins. Yeah, put it all in storage. Alright, set a new quest. Acquire item. Can I have you acquire a Jadeite orb, please? If I can get this... No, I can't. Oh wait, I can. I will give you... Yeah, 10,000 gold. Please, I want to complete this fucking quest.
It was just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here. And taking aim at their eyes, no less thrilling.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am
Yes.
full of vim
You
and
finished up
vigor.
my food from earlier. Wow. You just, like, eat at a really late time.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital.
Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do anything else here.
You know where to find me.
Yes. I made some buffalo chicken for dinner. And potatoes. It ain't that late. It's 9 p.m., you goon. Also, is it an insult, or is it like a really bad insult now to call people a goon? Because it's like potentially related to calling somebody a gooner, and that is something that isn't a very great thing. Oh, nice. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn these
Let us
in.
hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Me and Jared Lame. It was actually an interesting combination because it was like buffalo seasoning with panko. And I know panko by default is like sweet, so it actually like was not spicy at all. Either way, I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like,
This might...
at some point I started using like the term or word goon a lot to just like call things that.
Have you found any
And then
of the
like,
items we dis-
you know, gooner is like a term that has like a bunch of negative connotations to it, so now it's just like, I'm like moderately paranoid, So it's like, am I just, has my word been hijacked? Am I now Sag? Don't call someone a gooner. What if I called them a goner? Would that also be just as insulting? Ooh, that's a cool shield. Spoilers. I'm going to pin you to the ground. Now I'm going to throw you away.
Must hold out till some...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I'm gonna give it as fuck lol. True. Very true. I remember the first time I heard Riz. Like, it was like, and that was like even before it was like a popular term too. I just absolutely hated it. It's like, you just shortened the word charisma. Why don't you just say fucking charm instead? Because, you know, that actually means something.
Not good enough!
Yeah, and yet... now everything is just Riz, and it's just cringe. We need to go back to hieroglyphics. We don't need to go back that far. I think I'm on the wrong side of the river. Ooh, tree.
I'll judge you at your entrails.
That was a sight to behold!
Oh. Whoops. Let me just dispose of the bodies. Oh, interesting. If they're dead, they don't get taken by the whatever. Dude, it got such a good arm. That's a goblin. If it makes it in the water or not, I don't care. Hope these aren't important NPCs. They shouldn't have looked at me funny. I want to talk in funny marking. But how do you talk in funny markings? Like, that's not a written language. Or, pfft, fuck. That's exactly what it is. It's not a spoken language. Is that a Cyclops? You know, just the thing that I was cursing for not, like, ever being able to find.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
But see, my fight is not yet done.
Give no quarter!
Oh,
The beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock his feet right out from under it.
I shall lead the charge!
I'm going to poke you in the eyeball. Hi. Oh, the horn broke. Or tusk broke. Find a way. I need stamina. Munch, munch, munch.
It is a by the hold of the creature!
Oh, I like that.
Break your other tusk. Hey, put me down! I was expecting him to, like, try and, like, crunch me.
Now I
nice.
can report a successful hunt.
Oh, I like that.
I completed both of their quests. Okay, I can't really go this way, can I? What is that? Nothing.
Quickly now. Our master beckons.
Fear not. It's well in.
Yes. Man, I want cinnamon bark. Actually, I guess lizard tails are pretty good. And I've definitely found way more lizards than I found bark. Damn, I can only get their tails somehow.
You'll not live to regret it.
Don't have Darby. Aww, stop.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Oh,
Yeah, go do that.
Give me a moment to recall the way. I can guide you there.
Hey,
if
he's
you
actually
wish.
leading me. He's not running back and forth
I
like a
suppose we ought to
idiot.
make for our destination.
What is the Fragora Rift Stone? I'll say it anyway.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ah, campsite.
It was an
Ah,
eventful
Andrista.
journey, but we made it here all right.
Alright. The Stone of Noontide. Oh, I see. Ah, not Steam profile. What the fuck? I see. So you can only search for pawns in the one place. What were we saying goodbye to? Is it you?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of some.
Oh wait, I finished both of their quests. That's right. And you're both of them.
Should your pack grow over full?
It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now.
I want to get rid of you. I'd like to find a mage that isn't, like, almost naked. Jesus Christ, there is some skimpy armor in this game. Hello.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'll defeat a griffin.
Knowing when
You have
to
a
use
good quest, too. You.
Operatives.
You can have... You can have a bone.
I fear your party will be diminished.
If
from
ever
my
you've need of an ear to listen.
Alright.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Alright, Rowski. Alright. Oh, does Ought catch the light over here? Hello, mouse. Why are you over here? Oh, chest over here? Chest over here. Let's go here. Grab you. Oh, it's on this side. We'll go see what's over there. Hopefully that's a token.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I've already opened it, you goon.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Huh? Oh, it's a card.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
Going north.
Art.
I need to take the other path.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
How far is a stone's throw? Oh, yeah, I have been to this mine. Ow. Okay, we're fine.
A treasure goblins, master.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Wait, did I accidentally onto two pawns with the same voice? I love the hack of, oh, an enemy is blocking you, just grab them.
Witness my magics!
You tried to pick up the rock, didn't you?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Yes, I did
Take
accidentally
each
onto the
trial
same
that comes.
fucking voice.
Our
God damn it.
road was a long one, but here we are.
I like to have them with different voices so I know which one is talking. Not that it, like, matters at all, but... God damn it. You're an idiot. Isn't it the second quest that takes us to this mine? Wasn't this where, like, the weapons were?
To gain my
Wow, everybody's so... Oh yeah, there's a locked door, I think. Maybe it's open now. Wait, no, stop that. I should just run across.
The unknown is the most perilous.
Right, you then. Bring the fire, give us a hand. Right, send us your aid. You're dead. Scatter the goblins!
Whee! Oh my, what the fuck?
Prepare yourself!
That's what I'm talking about!
You've a strong arm. 'Twas a simple patrol mission. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come.
Yeah, whatever. Go pick things up, please. There's a chest nearby.
Would you care to see a sorcerer's magics in action? Shall I assist?
Yeah, go for it. I don't
Let
know
us
what you're
proceed to the
assisting
next
with.
location.
How the hell did you get up there?
On to the nearest location.
Fairy stone. Wait, they can
We were
just
to make
float up
our
like that?
village
What
as
the hell?
It is not far from here.
And here I was hoping for some
Oh.
great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Bro, you just found a fairy
use for
stone.
it, I'm sure.
You actually, somebody just, did they actually just like find a second one? Yeah, you have two. Give. And don't wall jump, please. Want to leave the cave?
We shall have to crane on next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution.
Is this a Forgor? This is Forgor!
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Goodbye. Oh.
This is for you, Master.
Huh?
I thought it might come in useful.
Thanks, I don't know what you gave me. Oh, we're going back through the cave. That took us so far away. Holy. And back in we go. Actually, we go out, or if we go around this way though, be at least exploring new area. Looks like I can't climb back up.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Let me go do that. Imagine we're probably going to find it anyway, if it was this direction.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Yoink.
The find of the century, I dare say.
Really?
I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that.
Let's see, a settlement is just visible in the darkness. Mayhap new discoveries lie in wait there.
Somehow, I doubt it.
That away? Oh, is it that house that's abandoned and I've slept in it a couple times?
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our
Ah!
nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. Tis not.
Fuck as fuck game. Bruh, I hate these ledges. I can't tell what the hell I can walk on and what the hell is going to slide me off. That shit looked fine. But nope. You have to fall all the way to the bottom.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest
Ah,
rather
Christ.
close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place
You
to
dumbass.
start.
Oh my god.
Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
Some ventures are best given up for lost.
I don't know if there's a safe way to get down there. I'm gonna get the find of the century real quick.
No harm in picking a few.
It's especially frustrating because I ran across this all just fine. Yoink.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Like, legit, this is where I fell down. Like, why? Let's see if we can safely get down here.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
I was about to miss. Oh no! Ugh. I know where that room is. See if we can get to him before he disappears. No. Wait.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
What the fuck?
That was incredible. Never have I...
Surely not.
He literally just fell down to the bottom. Where's the body?
You have my protection.
Feast your eyes on this!
Well, it seems the game has broken. What a shame. It's actually really annoying.
That'll teach me!
Maybe I actually got here, but then just wasn't here to be saved. Hey, that's nice, though. Great. Oh, we both leveled up at the same time. Fuck you. Go for the eyes.
Speaking of which, we've formed a rather sizable gathering of beastrons.
'Tis of little import. We shall serve the Arisen faithfully, no matter our race.
Oh, I should keep that in mind. Just like the tumbling down cliffs is like what annoys me the most. It's like either just send me to hell,
This is generally used as a material.
or
Different
let me
combinations of
walk.
materials result in different creations.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
Where is my mans?
We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall.
Is he
It's not far
tired?
from here.
Harv Village. Oh, I've not been there yet. Wait, hold on. Did I just hear that? I did. Seeing it's around up here. I feel like I hear or see harpy shadows. Hear harpies or see... Oh, it's a griffin! Ah! I have to get up there. Hello, Saurian.
Do not
live to regret this.
Stop that.
I'll encounter the same spell. We'll overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
How do you get up there? I thought I was about to take damage. I can get like halfway up that.
We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Oh, they can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
Not like a fighter. You want a warrior specifically. There's a minitude just in the distance. How do I get up here? I want to get up here. There is a Griffin that I want to kill so I can get some money. Aha!
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
'Tis enough to make campaign
Ow.
Allow me. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Well done.
Oh. Oh, you're on fire. Good.
Ribbon open! Focus your attack!
And back on we go.
My own master. I'd like to see it done. Focus. A momentary decision to spell out.
We're going nuts, so I don't think I have any stam recovery. They just stopped right before the high five. Why did the Griffin have a tiger eye?
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very low car.
Ah, is it up on this
Shall
fucking
we
rock?
seek it out?
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
Oh, come on.
We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Can you get that, please? I will throw you up there.
Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen!
Go. No, you asshole!
Would you care to see a sorcerer's magics in action?
I swear to
Shall
God.
I assist?
I was about to say, I swear, if after I got up here, he loaded up here, I was gonna go nuts. Oh, this one is working. Oh, it is.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used
Lord.
to enhance your equipment. I can
Door
even mark them on your
Minotaur.
map.
I don't know where to find those. Hello, tall lady. Goodbye, tall lady. Whatever.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
What is there to think about?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'll go
Shall
gather.
we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
We're going this way? Oh yeah, I guess we need to go down the mountain. Bruh! Are you kidding me? I was going the right way. You had me run all the way back. You fucking read.
Goblins, master!
Came up another advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Camping kit. Mundane. Probably not worth keeping. Especially because it's really heavy. Goodbye.
Here and now!
No. Okay, we're fine.
I shan't let them harm you.
What the hell was that? I tried to mine the rocks, and it just launched me up.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Winter's Path.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Alt over there, you say? That was a lot of boredom mine.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you
Get
say,
your ass
Master?
over here, Mew. Need to gather. Oh, alt over there is none there. Go.
Onward. Our work is not yet done.
You are stuck. Alright, go fuck yourself.
Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Ah, ladder. 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 Okay.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Ariseners recalled some more pressing business.
Oh, it
Fret
wasn't up
not.
here.
I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Yeah, we're up here now. Do not! Why? This looks like I could walk on it.
Stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
We are so going to fall off of this. And there it is. Game. Mind you, I was walking on that slope just fucking fine. Nothing like that. We're not loading the game.
The origin's soaked to the bone.
You have my protection.
Thank you. And I can no longer pick up their tails for some reason. Why? Ooh, hello.
Let us proceed to the next location.
Mean of acclamation.
On to the nearest location.
Actually, we're gonna go to this
We
gate
were
first.
to make the Harv village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Collapsed mine. What about a collapsed yours? Why is there so much foliage in here? That's a lizard. Kindred cave. I found Kindred's cave, Cody. Oh, hello. Found a rock, too.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasure. Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
We ain't moving a boulder, we're going to break it. No. Ooh.
Feast your eyes on this.
There's a full.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Oh, there's something over there. Oh, it's the boulder. That's right. Ow!
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Lizards. Oh, that one's just. Big lizard. Life Taker. That looks like a sword. Oh no, it's a great sword. Hey Mew, you can hold on to this, please. Also, while I'm thinking about it, have a bunch of ore. That's funny.
A different path will serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Onward. Our work is not yet done.
Man, they just don't ever want to gather.
Location. We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. It is not far from here. heal ourselves while we've the chance.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
It's already
Understood.
dead, sir. Ah, we're over here now. We're going the other way. Really, it's quite amazing how much, like, how much of the land these caves just cut through. Very handy, I'm sure.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What are you... Wait, did I hurt myself when I ran into that rock? Oh, now you don't want to be a guide.
People like that, and when we don't have soon enough, I'll encounter things well, and we'll overwhelm our foe with our
As long as it
combined
doesn't, like,
powers.
electrify the water and just murder everyone. That would be kind of bad.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
There's a Minotaur. Are you a pawn? I think you're on our side.
Seems to take the hit.
Ow.
This
Hey, I need
has quite a temper.
Might we not use the range to our advantage?
Fear not.
Break that horn. Break the horn. Knock it down. Nice. Alright. Back on
Oxen are
with...
sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
I mean, it's not like there's rations in the game, it's just... It just is creature meat. Spoodigin. Hail, traveler. Huh? The fuck? Why did you climb that?
Would you mind coming over here?
Yeah, I was waiting for my stamina.
You have my protection. I cannot fall to balance.
Nothing bothered.
Well said.
I'll be watching Solo Cup. Same! I'll be watching it from work. It should be pretty cool indeed. Oh, you should also keep an eye out for shadow snakes.
Sky for all eternity, if it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
I'm watching from home. Yeah, I had the option, like, I could have stayed and worked from home, but, like, I kind of live where there's, like, a bunch of tree cover, whereas opposed to where I work, there's not a lot of tree cover, so I figured I would have a better view from work anyway. Oh? Oh, we got a little town introductory. Cute. I do too. Now I'll have, like, everything's gonna go real dark and such. It's gonna be cool. Is that a pawn?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
Oh, I
combat
found Sparkles
thrills
again.
than gathering items. I am confident and may act independent.
Over here, if you please.
I detect treasure. Once we made it to the village, though. Yep, I've had glasses on my desk at work for the better part of a month now. I even had a couple extras for, like, if there was any other coworkers who would, like, who were unprepared. But it also seems like everybody's working from home. I'm gonna be, like, the only one in the office. So that's kind of funny, I guess.
Living's hard. Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
It's so funny when these things happen that there's, like, warnings and such where it's like, please, do not look directly at the sun. It's still the fucking sun.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Ah, you're a little bitch basket. Oh, I see a port crystal here.
Am I expected to know everything?
Hello.
Oh, that's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus.
Why is this here?
Yep, salutation. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that harkens to the...
Wow, that's why.
The old man is strange in word and deed. Yet, I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that.
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
I wonder if that's why the crystal's right next to his house.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Damn,
Oh, nice.
Is this run to draw my last? I'm Sonic.
There we go.
Oversight.
I am in your debt, sir.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Will you hail?
I am in your debt.
Is there more inside?
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Let us proceed to the next location.
What? I can't guide
Shall I
you.
lead
Let
to
us
the
proceed to the
location
next
nearest here,
location.
We were
I
to
cannot
make
guide
the
you.
Harv village,
Let me
as
guide
I
you.
recall. It's not far from here.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Can you not point out
Let us
chests
hope
while
your
I'm in the
curiosity
process
will
of
be
opening
rewarded.
them? Ooh, what do we have going on down there? With some purple light.
Saurians!
Ice attacks will soon see the smoke out.
What's in here? Serpentine circlets.
Right where it hurts!
Hey, here we go, got your tail.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
All done then.
Well said.
Oh, I guess my quest is complete. Is there an entrance here, though? We have a forked path.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Treasure chest. Is this where those goons were originally? Fairy stone. I think that takes us back to the entrance, too. Oh! I can actually carry him! Nice. I'm so upset. We're so concerned or sad. Oh no!
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
I wonder if I can, like, grab him from up here awkwardly.
This past surveys revealed, could there be a connecting tunnel? This place warrants further search.
I see, I can't throw him. Well, shit. Oh yeah, Hoodie, are you eclipsing tomorrow?
We shall have to crane on
think you
next
should
to
be
spot
in
our
the
foes in a
path.
place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Very well. I shall return.
And there's no point in walking ahead of him. Either get out
ought
of
to
my
bring
way.
word of this to Captain Brandt. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. was superb,
Clap.
Arisen.
Up with the clapper. I am heavy. I have a bunch of ore and tail. But somebody won't mine anymore. You're coming with me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You stay here. You
Now
guys
to
go
report to
gather.
Captain Brant. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Oh right, the path forked up here. We have that path down there, which probably I don't want to go. At least not until I get rid of Guardman. Oh
I
wait.
see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Don't need your guidance. Final quest. Chest? I wonder if mimics are a thing in this game. Featherlight Pelota. Pelta. Gather? It's also looking like a dead end.
You have my admiration.
No way out.
I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
More of the same, it seems.
I will protect you.
Give me a tile. Yep, a dead end indeed. No, turn around. This isn't the way out. Guess we are going that way.
What manner of madness is this?
You're standing next to the person I wanted to pick up. That's what manner of madness this is. Right, into whatever this is, I guess.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but aught's changed with this place.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Yo, all that ore. In a chest?
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
No. I shall take a look inside. Probably just a wake stone. Yep.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It's not that far away, you twit. Saurian scale cape. What do you do? Lizor. How the hell is that guy getting down here?
To charge ahead, maybe to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Duck. Duck, what the hell? It really doesn't want me over here. Alright, I guess we're going out. Can he climb?
Then I shall remain by your
Oh,
side.
he can. God damn it. Methinks. I hear lizards. I hear a bunch of lizards. What is weighing me down so much? Oh, I did mine a bunch. That makes sense. Surprised I haven't found a seeker token in here. It's gonna be the first cave, I think, that doesn't have one, but this would make me feel better if I had. Yoink. I said yoink. Could one of you two please carry him? That would be convenient. Whoop.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Yeah, go for it.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Pick him up, please. I guess it would still be faster to walk.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
What are you on about? I'm just going to assume he can climb this. I just didn't, like, walk far enough away. Yep, son of a bitch! Oh well.
Would you mind coming over here?
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Cool. I'm glad you're not holding your side anymore. You're feeling better.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you.
Yorin.
The village is crawling with saurians.
Oh?
Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are pleased, sir. Do something.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
One cannot be too... Seem we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
We stumbled into Saurian territory, you say, after we just had a man tell us that they'd taken over their village. Poor thing, it did not want to be there. Beep, beep.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well and good.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Ah, lizard tail.
Shall we report our results?
Where is he?
That seems to be the last of the Saurians, Master. Shall we inform Sophia on?
Is the deed done, good Arisen?
Oh, there you are.
We'll all be able to return to our home. I dare say we'll have... I cannot thank... If you happen to pass by, Duke, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon.
Ah, so we helped rebuild
For
this
your
village.
sake,
That's cool.
As well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
Hopefully they won't need my help
With
to
this,
restore it.
the peril has passed.
Return in a
Still,
few days.
Perhaps we will...
Right. Okay, I kinda wanna go here. Go to Barnworth. I can hold on to the tiger eyes until I am in need of funds.
Nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Hit deposit. Interesting. I don't know what that slash resistance does. It's a low number, but... yeah, we can switch our class.
Foremost hospitality.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to sell that then.
In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Oh wait,
Oh,
yeah, let's sleep till
Soon
nightfall.
forget the fatigue of a long journey.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Even at this time of day.
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Packs are good. Let us grab another one. Round out our party. Lion.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall
the
sniff them
Cyclops or
out
Quintus?
and mark.
Nah.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only
Receive
too
a
glad
beast
to assist.
skin. I don't know what that
Delighted
means.
to meet you, especially if...
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Oh yeah,
It
we're
is
switching
said
our
there
classes.
is an illness spores can contract beyond
Right,
the
we're
rift.
switching our classes. Move. 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 I can stay on. I can stay on.
It inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the arisen.
Good evening, sir. I trust
Organize. Deposit.
fared all right on the roads, despite you know where to find.
Right, we're naked. You know, if I was thinking about it, I would have swapped our classes, and then navigated my stuff.
Tis a ladder. Welcome. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Ito. One of these pods had beans.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Change vocation. Guess I can make you a mage. And don't have an anti-air. Deflect attacks or the target. So oh, that's cool. I had 11. I'm gonna do that. It's the event. Carry weight. Health. Reduce loss. Knockdown resistance. Not, I guess knockdown tower.
I should be glad to assist you.
Oh, no secret inventories. No secret
Always a
inventories.
pleasure.
I can imagine no one better to lead the vanguard than you, Master.
With this, our victory is assured.
I need to do my skills shit. Hurt my core skills.
Good evening, sir.
No, not
I trust
rest.
you
I want
fared
the
all right on the roads,
organized.
despite the hour.
Withdrawal. Give me that. I'm assuming I'll find a much better sword if I go to, like, that one place. furries. My cape is fine. Alright, for Mew, actually, it didn't need to change your equipment. I wasn't thinking about it, but oh well. I see, okay, that's why. I'll give you the funny hat. Oh, and then you need a stick. Where's the goblin stick?
You know where to find.
Look, as long as you please.
There's no way out of this.
That's so not going to throw me off at all. Nice, okay. And I'm gonna waste a bunch of fairy stones.
You'll not get away with this.
Calm your tits. I love that so much. I'm sure that's not intended, but I just find it very funny.
Might as well
Oh,
take
you're
a look
naked.
while you're here.
Oh, it's still sold out.
Many thanks.
I guess we can
Not
sort our
buying?
quest out.
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
Beast skin.
Good evening, sir. I trust
I wonder if there's like a special something. Oh, beast skin.
you fared all right on the roads, despite you know where to find me.
Yeah, that art party is very different.
I've a knack for gathering items.
Receive a beast skin. I have given you a beast skin.
Peruse at your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me.
If I just, like, leave this here, and then say, like, hey, go get that.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Go fetch.
Off to market I go. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Ah, bruh. I'm here.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't do it. It fell over on its own. Wasn't me.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen. Should you continue to display such valor, it slips my mind.
I probably shouldn't skip through this.
Pray.
I'm not skipping through, I'm reading it, but...
'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Ah.
We have achieved our objective.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Right.
We are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels, so for now...
Man, leveling classes takes for
I have yet
fucking
to
ever.
encounter so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty?
Alright.
I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Between midnight and dawn. First things first. We are going to Bakbatal. I think this is the best place to have access to get equipment. I'm gonna grab me a new sword and upgrade my armor.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Wait a second. That is a high-ass maximum encumbrance. Holy shit. Also, damn. Maxed out everything. Woodland Wordsmith. Yep. Yeah, this way.
My shift's only just... What business have you here?
What business have I here? Wait. Am I a criminal or something?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. Always a pleasure.
See.
My services don't come cheap, mind.
I guess. Yeah, you're probably like the most expensive merchant. Buy. Ah, Cincadilla. Ah, I see. So they're comparable in damage, it's just do I want slashing or smashing? Hmm. I'm going to be right back. Get to the bathroom, and we'll get back to upgrading after. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit distracted with my kitty. ACL Nerdy is playing Cyberpunk. Toasted Pignon. Sure. Curse Dullahan Bone. Oh. Eldrasite. Is this armor actually worth using? I wonder if it's touching my dad.
You're welcome. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... Don't you dare. try to take any...
Okay. Right. Moving right along. Yeah. It's, like, not useful at all. I'm probably going a little too hard on all this defensive stuff, but oh well. Oh, I can level that up again.
Anything without paying for it. Many thanks.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
Surely a bit of overspending every now and again.
It's not even
can't
overspending,
hurt.
like, this is actually an investment for the future, because this is what Mew is going to end up wearing, so I'm definitely going to put him back on Fighter. That way I can be free and do whatever other class I want.
Most of our only do take care to leave the room as you found it.
Pulse it. Why does it look like there's 4 tiers of upgrade? Yeah, that was, extravagant, to say the least. But at the very least, this armor will be
If
useful.
there's one thing I shan't suffer, always a pleasure.
Onslaught Impale.
Well met, sir. How might your concerns?
Change shield direction. Interesting. Oh, I see. Has a really cool. Alright, how's my weight? Bridge. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I did get like a lot of heavy armor. Alright, back to this capital. Wait, hold on. We go. Hi, Amber, you're in my lap. No camera auto wall correction. Kitty. Oh yeah, isn't there a matter to attend to here?
Well met, sir.
What
You'll
happened
be glad
to you?
know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire.
Where's your family? Did they abandon him? Or are they
Which brings
asleep?
me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you.
What's that?
What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious.
I somehow got that.
Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole.
I feel like I saw this book title somewhere.
I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble man. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore
Lies.
Find that second volume for all I want is to give my family a decent life.
Looks like
The
your
life
family
they
has
deserve.
abandoned you. I'm assuming
This is my chance
they're
to
just
provide
asleep
for them as I
nighttime.
ne'er have.
A strange little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which...
I think we know which shop. Alright. Oh wait, I talked to him, but I wanted to buy from him.
Description.
Welcome. And well.
I forgot about that. I should probably use that at some point. Wow, those don't sell. So it's saying, hey, don't sell your super cool thing. A full lantern.
Met. Always a pleasure.
I don't think I can use this right here. Burnworth. I think it hits like the... Yeah. You cannot use fairy stones if there's like a ceiling above you. Which is kind of funny because, like, you know, the animation has you throwing it up. Oh, I didn't do my passives. I just remembered that. Let's do this real quick. At least that would...
So fast! I can hardly keep you...
Hi, look, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not...
Augment. Let's see. I don't need stamina. Less oil. Yes, I will do that. Climb better. Better magic defense. Don't care about that. Debilitations. Stamina recovery speed's pretty good. I do need that. Oh, wait. No, that's an foe's grip. While cleaning or pinning is what I want.
lose, and many thanks.
Many thanks. Alright, now we're out to. Done with.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I mean, if we're not safe in the main city, then that's kind of an issue. He said for midnight. I wonder... whatever. Sure, we'll figure it out.
We have reached our destination.
I would appreciate your...
You are the Arisen, yes?
Ah!
The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Perfect. I looked away for a brief moment. Where did they go? I literally glanced down.
Can't stomach places. I can see myself.
I run. Will you run?
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
It's not like there's a crouching mechanics, though, Did I just get that armor set a second time? Why? Here we go. Staircase. What the fuck? This is designed wrong. Yep, this is designed wrong indeed. Toilet tower. We are trying to be somewhat stealthy, so let's roleplay a little bit and turn off the thing. Yes, chambers. I said I am going to loot everything I find. And we found that a second time after it was given to us. Torn letter. You should have ripped it up better.
Who's there?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Pray, keep your voice low.
It wouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
I figured that out as soon as you said Mother doesn't let me leave the castle.
It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that
So if I
I
hadn't
spoke
done
the
his
truth,
quest, would he have
none
called the
would
guard
wish
on
to
me?
involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Oh, really?
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a
Right,
hand
yeah,
in
it's a
that as well?
figurehead kind of thing. Definitely.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Ah, open window.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
What about this lass who was here to help me in?
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
This ain't my help if I be wary.
I must use our duty to see this peace.
I'm just gonna avoid what looks like guards.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet to the moment.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Just don't have separation anxiety, please.
Mary. Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Go gather them
I
then.
say we collect as much as we can carry. Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
That's just what I was thinking.
I don't know how to thank them. Or is he talking about, like, the people we're helping?
This isn't much to go on.
Could use a little fun to brighten my day. Good. We're here.
Hey man, I'm back.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Let's
If we are
see.
to strengthen your majesty. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Here you go. Let's see. Fragment of letter. You can just make out the crest of Batal and the name Disa.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deezer's focus, we may be able to gain a more useful
I don't think that's what
information.
he's doing. I think he's just looking for incriminating evidence against her.
You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we
Let's
are
see.
to strengthen Your Majesty's claim.
Tell me of the
all those who serve
magistrate.
the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause.
And who is
I refer
that?
to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldor amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Ah! Want to
Our
break him
laws
out?
dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
I don't think we're aiding in a release, are we?
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
If only there was a way to, like, actually be stealthy in the game, like a crouching feature or something. Or function. I should also dump this off. I had an idea on how I could maybe do this quest.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
What? My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage.
I'm not even
This
facing
is
him.
both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Why are you following me?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that.
Well, maybe who are you is a better question.
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Confused.
Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
As if I'm going to revive your dumbass. Off to the water with you! What the fuck was that? You can run enemies into a wall? That's funny. Oh yeah. Hey, you.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call
Give
upon
item.
me. I would be my master from beyond the rift.
There we go. And now we can rearrange our party. We've completed the other quest, if I'm not mistaken.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it through.
That's quite enough.
Over here, if you please.
Huh?
should I do?
Time to be heading home.
No.
What should I do?
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Goodbye. Bloosh.
These writings could be of import.
I somehow doubt that. If it was anywhere but a city, I'd probably be inclined to read them. But given that they're in a city, I don't think I'm going to read them. Let's see. What do we want in our party? We can kind of do whatever we want.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road? Despite the hour?
Girl.
Much obliged.
Oh, wait,
Good evening, sir.
rest of night.
Proper rest is
To reset the nighttime. Ooh. And it's 11 o'clock.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
Oh, are you there? You're present. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
You just answered for me. Alrighty.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of...
Dismiss. I have a bunch of armor on me still, don't I?
At least I go, knowing I've fought...
Okay. And you?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new... I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship.
Goodbye. Yeah. Sure. I should pay attention to their skills because I don't want to get a pawn with Meteor because that's really annoying.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let us work together to
You have a different voice, that's the important part.
I've a modest talent for spotting material.
Nope.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored.
Your quest is an insult.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Nothing set for you. I guess you'll be the backup.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Your hour of need.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I'll be your teeth, should your party lack for bite. Such is the warrior's lot. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Here we go. That works.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What is the quest we're doing? Well, I killed him. Should I not have refused? Should I have demanded compensation?
Listen, I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master, but my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance.
Oh, you know how to do the quest that I'm doing.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
He's just such a freaking nerdy voice.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Hello.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
Hi. Bad? That's bade. Not bad. Hey, Amber. What you doing? Just enjoying being in my arms. Arm.
Townspeople.
Castle Jowl. I'm just looking at my cat. She's being funny. She's laying on her back with her paws in the air. Hey, only one of these cells is habited. It looks like it, at least.
What's your problem?
Okay, well. Wait? Oh yeah, no, that wasn't anything. You?
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are... Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say?
We have a long conversation.
Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound.
I just flashed him my titties.
Claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true.
Look at my chest. Aww. He's so funny.
This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated
nice.
from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
The Queen. Urge him to stop talking.
Oh, you've no interest in such things? Why, the law is everything to me. 'Tis life itself.
I feel like that choice didn't
I
matter.
believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law to gain my freedom. On the transference of souls, you say? Aye, I know of it. 'Tis a fell tome.
Oh, we
A
just got
grimoire
information on this, I
that
guess.
Lived its author, who once researched the realms beyond the rift. It allows one to make a trade of sorts, something of this world for something not of this world. Yet one cannot choose what will be exchanged. For you see, 'tis impossible for a mortal to intentionally bridge the rift. Thus only a truly desperate soul, or a compulsive gambler, would elect to employ that tome as 'twas designed. What is it? Have you come to hear more tales of false escape? Here,
Why?
I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests.
You're saying you have texts in here?
And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter.
Ah, I
Tell
see.
me, does that ring? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
Does not ring any bells.
Me be.
That's funny. The guy doesn't really care about being in prison. There was the library, but... There's a man named Oliver.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
A game of wits? Oh.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
What? What do you want about? Let's go see if you can tell me anything useful.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but you need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the...
You've my gratitude.
Literally told me nothing.
It is
So
lovely to see
you can
you.
go screw yourself,
There's a
chef.
ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Let's not be too hasty now.
Hey, you calm your tits.
Enough.
You too.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out.
Not to look forward to, but a long days like this.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
Mildred, are you a man-eater?
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither.
Okay.
I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Eh? Is it not this building? Place to call home. Meet man-eater Mildred at her home. No, I'm just walking to somebody else's
lead us
home.
to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Where is our man? There he is.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you...
There he is.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim.
Rumors about
There's a
Allard.
tribute word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty?
Oh,
I shall
okay.
ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open.
The
between
minister's
midnight
chambers.
and dawn. Pray. Use...
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
Indeed.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers.
I was going the
As
right
pawns are
way.
not permitted within the castle, I will bid you farewell when we reach the entrance.
Chain echoes.
Well
Let's
now,
begin.
isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I would appreciate your...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain
you a-
gave me your description. Follow me!
It has to be a different person, right? Surely they wouldn't make the same person have the same reaction, right? Fancy some tea.
Tis best you move all, I pray. Be cautious, Your Majesty.
But of course.
heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say.
Let's not go that way. Whoops.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state.
Audience chamber. I wonder if this room would be empty or not. I think this is where we sat. I still have a bunch of armor on me, don't I? Heraldic cape.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
Oh, good.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if
Unring
anyone
your
in this
hands?
palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Oh, good. He went that way. Hello.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Whoops. I should have looked to see if there was a window for me to escape out of. Hopefully it saved at least at some point. I don't know how often this game saves. I'm gonna be willing to wager it saved after I killed the thing.
Surely none more important than...
Indeed.
Can I land on this? It is soft! You can land on a soft and not take fall damage. That's cool.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Lamina, you're the queen, right? No, wait. Lamina. Wilhelmina. Who are you? Your name was just recently dropped, but I don't know who you are.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina.
Do excuse us.
We thought to enjoy a little fresh air.
Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
No.
I'm sure it would be wise. Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady.
Oh, woe
If
indeed.
anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Get out of here, idiot.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so
Who is
easily
Wilhelmina?
flustered.
I mean, you're the one who stopped me to talk. It would have been fine had you not done that. Thank you.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me.
Oh, yeah.
Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
What? Who
Off
are
you go
you?
now.
Okay. That's the name of the... That's the name of the brothel. What a bizarre way to give you brothel entry. No, that was something else. Is this like the Rose Court or something? What is this? Patrons of the Mir Maquillon. Emerson, also known as Rose Chateau. Okay. Interesting.
To me to solve this.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Yes, indeed. Didn't actually read the
What's
note.
this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Huh? What are you talking about? What sculptures? Is that person petrified?
Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole.
What?
If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in back.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so far away.
You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession.
Where do you think we're heading, you fool? Or else I turn this quest in, though. I think I'm going to wrap up for the night. Sabra.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Hello.
If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion. A meager clue, to be certain. Though,
interesting.
'Tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does
How
not bode
do they
well
not?
at all.
Is Melf like not a part of Vermund's
Though the
like?
political
Or are they
situation is stale
independent?
at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim,
like,
Your Majesty,
does
should you have time to spare,
does
might you
Vermund
make for
only
Melv?
own where it's located?
once
It
we
doesn't
glean
own
a
any of the
fragment of the Queen
surrounding
Regent's plot,
territory.
can we begin to thwart it? And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to
Ah, is it a fairy stone? Or is it money?
Jesus. Now there's a name to remember.
Ah. Thesis.
As a reward for Your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations.
Oh,
in
nice.
order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that Your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Okay.
Here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen a
Magistrate.
place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say. Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
I don't remember that name. Okay, got a bunch of quests all of a sudden.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's hit the save and menu.